We appreciate you being here, since this program is optional and discusses best practices for your consideration. If you are thinking of adopting any of them, please make sure to review the requirements in your area or region with your broker, branch manager, or manager, including those related to contacting consumers. We do want to highlight the importance of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, better known as TCPA. The general rules are that it's okay to call people if the person recently gave you their phone number, but remember to check the DNC list regularly if they haven't spoken to that person or contacted the lead in a while. You will also want to check the DNC lists anytime you don't have express permission. Automated calling and texting platforms should never be used. Pre-recorded messages and artificial voices should never be used. You will be personally liable for any violations of the TCPA.
Welcome. Today, I'll walk you through our 12-minute listing presentation featuring Coldwell Banker Realty's Listing Concierge program. This presentation is based on our most comprehensive package, Lux, to ensure we discuss every Listing Concierge offering. The 12-minute listing presentation can be customized in Moxie%, which is located in the MoxieWorks tile on mycbdesk.com. I would also encourage you to learn more by taking our classes offered on CBU and meeting with your local field marketing specialist or branch manager to help practice your pitch. The 12-minute listing presentation was created for two distinct reasons: to help you become a stronger listing agent and to help you articulate the program's unique value to your sellers. This is really what today's presentation is all about, giving you the talking point and suggested approach so you are well prepared, rehearsed, and confident when you get your opportunity at the kitchen table. Before we jump in, let's take a quick moment to revisit why Listing Concierge was created. There are three main reasons. First, it's designed to help you in a listing, especially in competitive situations, by giving you something no other brokerage offers. Second, it helps you show your value in a way that really resonates with sellers. Because let's be honest, if you don't clearly communicate your value, the conversation usually shifts straight to price. Third, it's built to help you turn one listing into three. Not just by creating a wow experience that gets your sellers talking to friends and family, but also through the powerful exposure generated by the marketing itself. Let's walk through each page of the 12-minute listing presentation together. On the right side of your screen, you'll see exactly how the PDF version will appear when you open the template in Moxie Present. You can share this presentation digitally or in print, whichever format works best for your client. Now, for some of you, the first page might be titled Local Reach. This section is included for agents servicing markets where our brokerage holds the number one position. If that applies to you, this page is designed to help you confidently communicate our leadership in the local market and, by extension, your advantage as their listing agent. Here's an example of how you might talk through it. But remember, these are just suggestions. Feel free to adapt the language to match your style and the needs of your client as you move through the presentation. Homebuyers aren't just evaluating how your house will fit their needs, they're checking out your neighborhood too. Thanks to my local market expertise and relationships with offices and affiliated agents across our region, I create more opportunities to show off your home and your neighborhood's local charm to a greater number of buyers. Coldwell Banker Realty is a leader in. And this is where you would insert your location or metro. Now that you've established how many listings you and your brokerage have sold, the next step is to explain how you sold them. This is your opportunity to introduce your marketing strategy, not just as a set of tools Coldwell Banker provides, but as a plan you actively own and execute. Yes, Coldwell Banker has built a strong foundation with curated marketing assets, but this isn't about what's available. It's about how you leverage those resources to drive results. Frame this as your marketing plan. Walk through it with confidence and clarity. Show that you're not just using a system, you're leading it. Exposure is not only one of the most important elements in finding a buyer for your home, but it also gives you the best chance for the highest possible sales price. Part of my 360-degree property marketing and exposure efforts includes online and social media advertising, open houses, yard signs, video, and email marketing. Before you dive into explaining the value of each item in the Listing Concierge package, you can give a 30,000-foot view of your strategy. It's important to mention a digital-first approach, as this is what's going to set you apart from some of your competitors' more traditional practices. Let's explore how you may add the Spotlight marketing page to your presentation. When you open the template in Moxie Present, you have the option to include one of three Spotlight marketing pages, each aligned with a specific Listing Concierge package, Launch, Reach, or Lux. To add a page, navigate to Add Page, select Add from Library, then go to Coldwell Banker, then Coldwell Banker Brokerage Pages. From there, open the Spotlight Marketing folder and choose the page that corresponds to the package you intend to use. Keep in mind that the selected page will be inserted at the beginning of your presentation by default, but you can easily drag and drop it into your desired position. Now, let's look at the sample script. In today's competitive real estate market, the key to success is differentiation, doing common things in an uncommon way. In fact, differentiation from the competition has become the cornerstone of outstanding real estate service. I am proud to deliver exceptional property marketing that is designed to quickly attract attention and showcase your property with a digital-first strategy that maximizes the modern media marketplace. I am committed to ensuring that your property is uniquely positioned to sell. Now let's look at the individual elements of a Listing Concierge package, starting with professional photography. It's a standard offering these days, but most agents don't explain the why, the who, or the what behind it. This sample dialogue covers all three. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then beautiful high-quality images could be worth thousands of dollars when selling your home. I'll make your property look its very best, thanks to professional photography that encourages buyers who are browsing online to slow down and take notice. My trusted photographers are experts in the art of composition and particular demands of real estate photography. These high-resolution photographs will be used to showcase the best features of your property across all marketing mediums. If you plan on offering any enhanced photography or videography options like twilight photos, Matterport tours, or property showcase videos, please use this time to expand on those offerings here. It also never hurts to have a few examples of what you've done in the past ready as well. If your client came prepared with questions, online exposure on platforms like Zillow, Realtor.com, and Trulia would likely be at the top of the list. This is your opportunity to speak to that directly. Use this moment to show how your marketing plan ensures their home stands out where it matters most. You could say something like this: I have designed a comprehensive marketing strategy focused on the most effective digital channels and will be aligned with the modern media marketplace and consumer behavior. The result? Your home is showcased across many sites online, putting it in front of potential buyers everywhere. We don't just say we're going to get you the most exposure, we show you results. You'll get a monthly website traffic report showing the overall engagement on coldwellbankerhomes.com. This report includes the number of site visits, saved searches, saved properties, and international traffic, as well as traffic from other top real estate websites. Another key online asset is your single property website, and frankly, it doesn't get the credit it deserves. It acts as the central hub for much of your digital marketing. It's where you'll drive traffic from YouTube ads, e-flyers, and even print materials. So much of your campaign points back to this one site. Once you understand its role, it becomes much easier to communicate its value to your clients. Show buyers your home is worth the investment with a single property website. Unlike listing sites where your home is forced to compete for attention with similar properties, ads, and other distractions, a single property website keeps the focus on your home. I will promote this unique site to potential buyers throughout the property marketing campaign and on social media. When it comes to media consumed online, video is king and clients want to know how you're meeting that demand. The virtual tours included in every Listing Concierge order allow you to upload a video tour to the MLS, which can lead to better placement on high-traffic sites like Zillow and coldwellbankerhomes.com. It's a simple but effective way to boost visibility and meet consumer expectations. The National Association of Realtors tells us that 37% of buyers watch property videos. In creating a professionally produced photo slideshow of your home, I can engage buyers wherever they are. Some of you may be considering additional videography services, such as a Matterport tour or a property walkthrough video. If so, this is a great time to expand on those specific offerings and explain how they enhance your overall marketing strategy. YouTube advertising is arguably the most exciting part of your marketing plan. The dialogue provided includes a lot of detail, and that's intentional. It helps your seller understand the strategy behind the ad. This isn't just a generic video you threw money at. It's a highly targeted campaign on one of the most visited websites in the world. I encourage you to use the full dialogue as written. It's key to communicating the real value of this product. Exposure for online video listings is unlimited, especially on YouTube, the second most visited website online. YouTube videos typically rank higher on Google compared to videos from other host websites, making them more likely to appear in a buyer's online search. We can strategically target buyers based on a geographic radius around your property's zip code. In addition to their location, ads will be targeted to buyers based on key indicators, like their interests, market behavior, and life events. That means we're reaching individuals actively engaging with content related to home and garden, real estate, moving, and other behaviors that signal they're preparing to buy. Unique to YouTube advertising, the ad will continue to run until the approximate number of views has been reached. Have a sample YouTube ad ready to show your client. You can use a previous order from your own listings or pull one from the Listing Concierge program. These are all available on your Metro's YouTube channel. Talking about the ad is one thing, but showing it in real time helps your client visualize their own home getting the same high-impact treatment. It doesn't matter how often your client uses social media themselves, they still recognize its importance and expect you to engage with it professionally. The dialogue provided helps answer the key questions they may have: why social media matters, where you'll be active, what kind of content you'll share, and who you're trying to reach. Today's buyers are active on social media, which is why I'll heavily promote your property on social to generate buzz and attract the attention of potential buyers. This includes paid geographically targeted ads to consumers who are most likely to buy and leveraging data to make informed ad decisions. These ads will run on Facebook, Instagram, and over 1,000 other websites. I will receive contact details and measurable insights about individuals who engaged with these ads. You don't need to go into too much detail about the ad parameters here, especially since you just covered a similar strategy with YouTube ads in the previous slide. For those who've used Listing Concierge before, consider showing examples of what those ads look like. A summary report of views or performance data from past campaigns can go a long way in reinforcing value. You can find all of this information on the boost tile at mycbdesk.com. Let's shift gears. Next in the presentation is email marketing. You send hundreds of emails every week to past clients, current prospects, agents, vendors, and other industry professionals. Your sphere is powerful, so don't overlook it. Talk about how you're leveraging it. Consider using the following dialogue. My property announcements will reach a targeted segment of my exclusive email list and is an easy yet effective way to connect with buyers, agents, and their networks. While your sphere is a powerful tool, there's also a broader network you can tap into to spread the word about your client's home, and that's where the realtor notification comes in. This is your opportunity to explain that buyers don't just rely on online platforms, they also depend heavily on their agents. And your strategy to reach those agents goes well beyond your own brokerage. This next dialogue captures that message perfectly. According to the National Association of Realtors, 88% of buyers use their real estate agent to find the home that they eventually purchased. I will notify agents in the area once your property hits the market. By mobilizing the real estate community for your benefit, I create more opportunities for agents to connect their buyer clients to a hot new property, further advancing the sale of your home. I will send these emails, over the course of 4 weeks, to thousands of agents from Coldwell Banker and other local brokerages. And of course, be ready to answer any questions your client might have about when the email sends and who receives it. Next, let's move into your innovative mobile brochure, those smart writers that hang alongside your yard signage. Take your time explaining this technology. Most people are familiar with the traditional flyer box, but few realize it doesn't actually convert to leads. You've got a better solution, and this is your chance to show it. My personal Coldwell Banker yard sign attracts the attention of buyers, which uses a combination of GPS and MLS integration to deliver your home's unique details and photos directly to consumer cell phones in real time. Every inquiry becomes a lead sent directly to my phone, allowing me to proactively engage and follow up with interested buyers. Even though your strategy is built around a digital-first approach, some of you may choose a package that includes professionally printed brochures or opt to add them on to introduce another medium into your marketing mix. Brochures are designed to be left with interested buyers as a tangible reminder of the home's best features, helping reinforce value and support top-dollar offers. You don't need to spend too much time explaining brochures, they're fairly straightforward. A simple statement like the following can be enough. I'll showcase your home's unique selling points with a professionally printed property brochure filled with high-quality photography and powerful content. Please bring samples with you. These can come from a previous listing, concierge order, or be provided by your office. Having physical examples allows clients to see and feel the quality of what you're offering. Continuing with print media, direct mail is another key tool. This might be a simple postcard or a premium trifold mailer paired with a silver envelope. Both can make a strong impression. It's common practice to send announcement cards to homes around the property. But how often do we actually explain why this is effective? This is a great opportunity to educate your sellers. The conversation might go something like this. Specialty marketing like direct mailers serves to set your listing apart and remains an effective add-on for directly connecting with buyers in your area. It's a resourceful way to tap into your neighbors' networks, creating an opportunity for them to notify their family and friends who are looking for a home nearby. QR codes are available on all direct mail marketing, bridging the gap between print and digital, creating more opportunities to connect with interested buyers. And as always, bring those materials with you so clients can physically hold the envelope and feel the quality of what you're offering for their home. For properties priced at $1 million and above, consider using a marketing package that includes or adds on the luxury property showcase. Your clients will be evaluating your strategy closely, especially when it comes to how you plan to reach affluent buyers. The Wall Street Journal and Mansion Global are both highly recognized platforms in the luxury space and are sure to make an impression. You can inform your seller with the following. A feature on wallstreetjournal.com and mansionglobal.com showcases your property at the top of the search results for the geographic area of your listing for 30 days. These sites target high net worth buyers who demonstrate an intent to buy or build in the next 12 months. Leads from these sites will be sent directly to me. We've now reached the final page of your 12-minute listing presentation, the seller update. Establishing transparency and trust is essential to winning the listing. It's one thing to promise great marketing, but introducing the seller update shows you're committed to following through on those promises made at the kitchen table. Let the client know the following. I will keep you informed of my 360-degree marketing strategy and progress of your home sale, providing you with a detailed report that outlines everything being done to bring your property to market and maximize its exposure. I will share with you measurable insights from our digital marketing activities. This brings the conversation to a natural close and gives you a strong transition into any questions the seller may have. As you begin refining your own version of the listing presentation, there are plenty of resources available to support you. You can find these exact talking points on desk by simply searching 12-minute in the search bar. Be sure to connect with your marketing specialist. They can help you organize and tailor your presentation and even role play with you to sharpen your delivery. And don't forget, the MoxieWorks platform is where you'll find the 12-minute listing presentation template to get started. Thank you for your time. I hope today's session gave you a clearer understanding of what makes Listing Concierge so powerful and that you're excited to bring it into your next listing appointment. As we wrap up today's workshop, I want to remind you about our amazing marketing support resources available to you, which can all be found at coldwellbankermarketing.com. Here you can browse through the latest edition of the marketing catalog, sign up for an upcoming workshop, view on-demand marketing education via our YouTube channel, and book a virtual marketing appointment via Next Available. Scan the QR code on your screen or visit coldwellbankermarketing.com to take advantage of these amazing marketing resources anytime, anywhere.